Today I'm going to discuss with you the question number 5 and its answer of web programming. Let's see the question. This is the question number 5. Penvilla College wants to implement a school management system and this project has been handed over to a company called ABC Software Solutions. Suppose you are a web developer of this company and the parts you have received for development are as follows. Login. In here, there is no need to use a database. Validation must be added. Empty field, entered password length must be responsive. You can use the username admin the, and password 1234 as default username and default password to check functionalities of login process. So we have to create this login page and it should be responsive like this. Let's go to the answer. This is the login page that I have created and this is the user interface of login page. Here you can see this login page is responsive for all the screen sizes. Let's check the code. This is the PHP file which I have created the web page design. I used CSS and Bootstrap framework to responsive my web page. I used input field for username and password. When user click the login button, the M function is started. Here you can see I linked the JavaScript file to the PHP file. When user click the login button, the M function is started. This is the function M. I put the ID for input field and so we can get the value in input field and store them in a variable and send them to server side Q5 process PHP by post method. In this function I use form to send the data to the server side. This is the server side Q5 process PHP file and these are the validation that I have put. Empty field, password length. So the user must fill all the input fields and the correct details to the input fields. Let's see how these validations work. If I click the login button without entering any data, the alert comes, please enter your name. And if I click login button without entering the password, the alert comes, please enter your password. If I enter the characters 3 for the password, the alerts come, please password must contain at least 4 characters. This is about password length. So I give them characters for password. But the user must fill the correct details to the username and password input fields. Otherwise, the alerts come invalid username and invalid password. If user enter the correct details, the alert comes login successful. So these are the validation that I have entered. So this is the answer of question 5.